as a youngin in North Carolina. Brosmer, play action, over the top, got it first down. Daniel Jackson was open in bracket cover.
Well, that's a high degree of difficulty, but you see the play action. You see Brosmer do an excellent job of getting the feet set and then all the way across the field, the deep out there between corner and safety.
His first game was the first game out of COVID at Lane Stadium in Virginia Tech. A loss for Carolina in a huge spot, trying to protect week one here. That's a throw to the sideline. Jackson escapes the handcuffs and gets to the 40-yard line.
There you go. There's your 20-yarder the hard way.
Timeout number 23.
A pretty simple little route. My guy versus your guy. Good on good. Perfect pass. And for the rare occasion, I don't know what Stick Lane was doing, number one here. Head down, just flying in. But Jackson breaks two. And
on second down, Brosmer, sideline. That is complete. It's a first down, and it's still alive. Eventually, Jackson is able to extend the play.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Right back to Daniel Jackson after the block, after the drop. And, you know, we keep talking about Max Brosmer.
Brosmer's a perfect 4 for 4 in the air, 58 yards here so far. Taylor. Oh, what a big game. Jackson again with his feet, the hesitation. Down to the 10-yard line, still on his feet, and brought down at about the 6-yard line.
Lisa, you mentioned the hesitation. He needs to hesitate just a little bit more. This could have absolutely been a touchdown right there, throttled down.
One thing Jay Higgins told us that Nick Jackson has really helped him with, his celebrations have taken a step up to the next level. Beautiful ball. Brosmer finds Jackson in stride for a nice gain.
Drop linebacker right here, and he's going to try to get under this throw, but this is beautiful touch by Brosmer off the play action fake right over the linebacker's head.
How he studied film, which days he focused on what, how he took care of his body. That looked like a Keekly level play right there. Brosmer right on time, on target. Jackson on the sideline, across midfield into Iowa territory.
Throw this on first down. It's zone coverage, so the corner is giving space, giving room, and it's good timing by Brosmer off the play action. Again, one.
Second down and 4, they will go back to the air. Brosmer lost it, sideline, open, caught. Jackson having himself a first half out of bounds.
Well, this time Iowa went back to their 2-deep safety, and he drops the ball right between the corner and Schulte coming over from the safety. Just another perfect placed football by Max Brosmer. This guy started out the game 6 for 13.
3rd and 10. Brosmer, nice throw. Beautiful catch. This time, Daniel Jackson. Here's Brosmer. Throws, and it's caught for first down.
Well, let's take a look at that 4th down play. And Brosmer, he had time. And Daniel Jackson, you can see, just sets down in the middle of that zone.
12. Keep your eye on number 11. Brosmer in the end zone. Whoa, what a catch! Daniel Jackson, no, they say incomplete. How about this catch?
Beautiful ball. Oh, look at that. Woo! You remember that catch against Nebraska last year, right?
Yes, I do.
I mean, this guy is making highlight reel grabs for us here on Fox, and Minnesota is now
a guy that this place truly adores for UCLA. After the punt, Brosmer, long throw, Daniel Jackson, he caught it. What a catch. And this has been a battle all game long. Brosmer strong in the pocket, deals, DB all over him.
For an injured player.
9v9 has just been a blast. And look at that catch. You always teach guy a front shoulder roll on a catch like that. See how he goes over that left shoulder? That's so the ball can roll on top of you. Beautiful job. That's a route that's really become popular in the NFL over the last couple of seasons.
In Bruins territory, and Max Brosmer to throw to Daniel Jackson. He's wide open, and he fights his way to the 21.
And Max Brosmer just sits back and he's cooking steaks and delivers it to his most talented weapon at wide receiver, who's had himself a night in Daniel Jackson.
Career high 10 catches for Jackson.
So Max Brosmer out for the first time at quarterback for Minnesota. Off a play fake, his first ball complete to his top wideout, Daniel Jackson, who cartwheels his way to the 35 with a first down.
Man coverage. Both these teams like to play a camp technique, playing inside, almost a bail technique, right? A wonderful job on a nice 24-yard gain here. If you're going to play press coverage and bail, Connor, you've got to front them up at some point, or know that that safety that's high in the outside.
Passing play on third down got him down here. Down toward the end zone. Jackson makes the turn. Touchdown for Daniel Jackson.
Your eye discipline when you get down here, and Jackson's going to come across. You got a split flow action, but he just goes in a nice little outcut. No need to go to the corner.
I'm sure there are people back home like, what did Spence just say?
Oh well.
Brosmer back in there and complete to Daniel Jackson. First down for the Gophers.
Now they can change it up. Success on the ground begats this, right? Play action does it. When you're working, you got success there. As there's a down terp on the field.
Now their defense looks for a third down stop. Brosmer protected, and there's Jackson underneath for another Gophers touchdown.
That you draw, and when you watch him come underneath this coverage here, it's impossible to do it, right? He's streaking, and he creates separation.
This is within the range of Kesich, the kicker. And Brosmer to the boundary, and Jackson turns around to snare it.
That's the kind of throw you make right there. Right? You at least at a minimum put yourself in a position where it should be a chip shot. Nice 19-yard gain. Puts him in.
Minnesota down one. Brosmer looping it down the sideline on the go. It's Jackson. What a catch.
Maybe the ball just a little short. You don't want the defense to know that it's coming. You have to relax. It's hard to do, but you have to relax in that point. Watch him completely die. He relaxes, ball drops. Perfect. I mean, that is about as good as it gets in football.
I mean, Jaheim Clark's a good.
Schumacher Crawley, she's battling breast cancer right now. And Brosmer firing downfield. It's complete to Daniel Jackson.
Brosmer. Whoa, that's how did he tuck that one in, and how did he hold on to it?
Number one comes in with the late hit. A.J. Harris has the coverage, but watch that catch. Wow. Holy cow.
That is concentration and toughness. And a major collision by two really good football players.
Second down and 5. Major checks in the backfield. Brosmer lofts it to the near side, and pass is caught. And then some. Daniel Jackson.
Ball coming over his shoulder, Willie Mays style, makes the grab. A nice throw.
Brosmer looks toward Jackson, throws toward Jackson, caught right near the pylon. Touchdown, Minnesota. He stepped in front of Zachman for the reception.
And then he's going to break the route off. So here he is. I'm going to go at your toes. Boom. I'm going to put my foot in the ground, and the ball is perfectly on time.